Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. I'm JC Proton. This is Series 10, Episode number 13. We are picking up at turn number 50, and we're playing a standard faction of the United Empire on endless difficulty in a normal speed game. In this episode, we are going to be attacking a follow-up attack on the pirate base here at Serte, whatever you call that. We have basically almost all of our military fleets concentrated in that system, and I'm pretty confident we're going to take it down no problem. We do have a couple ships that we had damaged before. They're just about done repairing. One over here at CA5 and the other at BC21. So I think I'm probably going to move those fleets. I'll end up just kind of parking my fleets at CA and CB systems. I did, off camera, I did some checking with the Riftborn. They are almost ready.
Do you enjoy disturbing us?
They're almost ready to do map sharing, along with peace. If we suggest terms, you see, it seems like they want a lot, but what they really want... Interesting, they want manpower, huh? Okay. When I was playing around with it off screen, they were willing to go for it if I gave them, like, I think it was like 22 Voidstone, and they wanted Transvine. They wanted all my Transvine. Yeah, so that's not completely out of the question. Like, they're coming around, basically. They're getting closer. So it would be cool for them to show me their maps, and it would be cool to have peace because right now we're basically tied. They're 5 points ahead of me in score. But by having peace with them, then I would just, for now, not to have that conflict. So that would be good. That would be a good thing. Long term, we'll see. If there's a whole bunch of resource deposits there that they have in their area that I need, then peace isn't going to be a long-term thing with us. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that, and then we'll do some more exploring. So we've got one scout over here. We've got one scout over here with another one on the way. And then we've got a scout here, which I think this one's going to come down this way. You can see there's an influence radius here that is Riftborn. Apparently the Riftborn area comes back this way. And then these two scouts, I think one's going to go along like this outer edge and one along the inner edge. And that's kind of my plan for now. And we'll kind of see how things develop. And you can see these are already looked at because this is from the last episode where we did the sneak peek. So that's all the same stuff, man. I'm just rocking on through. All right, so let's do this invasion. And we're going to stick with preemptive bombing. And we should take it down no problem. Yeah, see, it's only 95 defenders. I thought it was supposed to, I think they had reserves of like 200 or something. So we were supposed to be fighting like 295, which we still would have taken it down. But I think it's just a bug, man. I think that's a bug with pirates. The pirate invasion should be harder, I think. So, hopefully Amplitude will get that fixed. Yep, just the orbital bombardment portion of it was sufficient to get the victory. Victory is mine! Ooh, pretty sweet. That's a nice loot, 40 titanium and 40 hyperium. Okay, so I'm just going to pull back my fleets and kind of park them in a non-threatening kind of way for now. So my main battle fleet with the leader, the hero leader, the admiral, he's going to head over to CA5, and I'm just going to take all these ships. How many command points is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 command points. Let's going to go back to CB. And our ship that we built, the Protector, we'll go ahead and send that over to CA. And we can bring this fleet forward. And we're bringing the lost to ratio over here to Serte to take a look at that curiosity that we created, the ground battle remains. Cool, yep, all that's good. We're getting close to being able to see what's going on over here. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to land at a collapsing star with no Craver fleet guarding it, so we'll be able to send out some probes and start taking a peek around at this Craver area. Really cool that we have sowers citizens. We have a couple of them, and you can see off camera I did some boosting here of the lower population folks. We couldn't boost the Nashast or the Yusho because we did not have those resources in the market yet. So I wasn't able to buy any. Pretty cool, man. We're pretty much even on cash flow at this point. Our economy is kind of self-sustaining now, which is encouraging. All right, so yeah, the Riftborn did not attack us, which is great. Hopefully we'll continue to be non-violent towards each other for a while. Not that I am super interested in long-term peace, but it's just not efficient to be at conflict if you don't need to be. So for now, I can be powerful and peaceful appearing. So peace restricts Zanes. Yeah, we're definitely seeing some of this this Gossamer. Not that I'm a huge fan of Gossamer, but you know, you go with whatever you have available. I've found over time that's just kind of what works. I think maybe this guy will come down here to Kionis and then over to Nolan, maybe. And here we see an Unfallen. Curiosity Expedition Power 2, one of their questionnaire ships, so it's one of their exploration ships. Looks like he got in a fight with somebody. Might have been Riftborn right here, who knows? Ah, Dobrynia. Yeah, that's right. I had a scout over here, and I was scared to explore. There was a signal and atmospheric, so those tend to both be kind of dangerous, especially the signal. So I'm gonna go explore these and then try to be ready to run in preparation of maybe there being a pirate there. So this one's the atmospheric. Alright, we got a population, it looks like. And a Pistis population. Okay, cool. Can use more of those. They're industrial. Gossamer deposits. And some influence and strange fossils anomaly. That's a good anomaly, man. Industry and dust per population. Dobrenia, it's a good looking system, no? Yeah, man. Got 2 transvine deposits, a gossamer deposit, an adamantium deposit, 4 hot planets, and it's a 5-planet system, so pretty good. What just happened? Ah, I've met the Unfallen.
In the name of the heart and of harmony, the Unfallen greet you.
Yeah, the Unfallen, man. Oh, they got zealous exploration. Okay, so they got they assimilated pilgrims. That's pretty good for them. Yeah, the Unfallen are doing a lot better this game than they usually do. They're usually at the bottom of the pile. Usually Unfallen and Vodjani are like way behind everybody else. But this game, you know, the Unfallen are in the middle of the pack. You know, it's the Vodjani and the Lumeris are actually behind this time. And over here in the Lumeris area, Oishi, our scout has 3 probes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to explore. So I think we're going to focus on the low technically atmospheric. So 2 atmospheric ones in the ruins too. Yeah. Metallic waters and 25 research. So metallic waters is a mixed anomaly. Some good, some bad. Ruins improved plasmal shielding. 3,600 shield capacity. 5% ship evasion. I've got a lot of Hyperium too. Let's see what that would look like on my protector. $7,200. 8640, but an extra 10% evasion. Interesting. Well, we'll see what we end up doing long term. Cool to have that as an option. And 25 influence and long season anomaly, which is detrimental apparently. -1 food and dust per population. Still pretty nice system. 5-planet system. 4 hot. Several dark glitter deposits and a titanium deposit. Pretty nice system. Gotta say, it's so far out of reach though, it would be very difficult to defend, so not going to be taking that system anytime soon. Alright, and it looks like these guys are probably heading towards Rotanev, I think. I have some movement left. I could kind of just move out of the way. I'd like could maybe scoot down here, but you can see there's a fleet headed toward Izar as well. So, you know, maybe they're heading towards this pirate situation as well. I just don't know. And I don't really want to. like I could move up here just to kind of get out of the way, but then I might let's do that just in case. Let's just kind of move out of the way where these guys don't have the temptation to attack me. They won't attack me if I'm not there, so I'll just be cautious. These scouts are so far away. It takes so long to get them out here. They're just really valuable right now, and I just don't want to take any chances I don't have to. Alright, so that is definitely helping. That's giving an extra 50 dust per turn. So that was super helpful to helping me balance the budget here. Optics Research Labs, I went ahead and got that queued up, and I got the ice planets queued up in my build system build queues. You can see what we're building here. Mostly focusing on industry right now and low cost system improvements. I did put a bunch of things into starports, shipping population all over the place. Basically, I'm sending populations to AH and AG. You can see some of them headed in their respective directions. I've got some stuff heading to AB, which I'm going to forward over to AG. And I've got populations shuffling around over here, and between these, you know, just basically sending population to support the new systems. This guy's sending a population over here to CA5, and I'm going to send more to BC and maybe to BE, you know, something like that. I'm still not 100% sure whether or not I'm going to keep this one or not, but for now, we'll keep it. And while we wait to see what are the new what are the rare luxury resources. So you can see that's what the boostage. Yeah, and on this, I guess I'm gonna back the upstart, because since we don't have any system trade networks built yet, and we're doing fine on food. We're doing just fine on that, so yeah, we'll back the upstart. So we've just explored one ruins type, so as soon as we explore another ruins type anomaly, we'll get a Nakalim ship, which, as I recall, is a medium ship, and it's not very good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's advance the turn, and we'll see what happens here. Alright, now if we did head towards the pirates. Cool. Okay, we have 3 probes, and there's only 2 curiosities. And we can get back. See, part of me wants to send a probe out this way. And part of me wants to send one this way, but I think we'll just come back and finish the Oishi system. Subterranean 3 and an atmospheric 2. And I think there's a system here. So I'll send a probe out that way. And then I'm going to fly back up here towards Wasat. And we'll continue exploring kind of in a clockwise manner, I think, is what I want to do here. Head back up here and explore this stuff so that this ship's doing this side and this ship that's coming over is going to maybe do the inside. Something like that. Ooh, advanced phased beam. 30 damage. 25% crit chance. Wow, interesting. So that's really good at doing critical damage. Uses antimatter. 50 more influence, okay. Oh, riled researchers. This is a good one, man. So you can lose science and boost your industry, which is not usually what I choose, or you can boost your research at the cost of science. You boost your science at the cost of dust. Well, our dust just went really positive, so we definitely have dust to. Wow, we could really afford it. Dude, that is explosive how much dust we just got. I don't understand what just happened. How did we go from like plus 23 to plus 900? I don't understand. I really don't. So we're at 2,075 science per turn. Sorry, it's the middle of the night. It's 4 a.m. So, all right. Let's go ahead and choose the science and see how much of an increase we get. So from 2075, and we're at plus 965 dust. Now we're at 2660. Wow, we got like 600 more science, and it cost us 400 dust roughly. That's a really good trade. That's an exchange that's worth making. Wow, nice. To me, science is a lot more valuable than dust. Cool. All right, so we're going to complete researches faster now. That's great. Make it even sooner when we get this research completed, and we'll reveal the rare curiosities and then the ability to explore them. All right, I will do that part off camera. And let's see, we terraformed to Arctic on AB. And we can go all the way to snow. You don't really gain a whole lot by doing that, but right now I don't have the ability to fully exploit Arctic, but that's going to change in one turn. So I guess I'll let that be. Don't really need to work on any. Okay, colonized Baron. And a Baron we're going to turn into an Arctic. At some point. We'll do that off camera. Adjusted in the. See, colonized Mediterranean. Nice. We did both of these. Let's see what happens here. Wow. That Mediterranean is better than this desert. Okay, cool. Nice resources there. And now we're going to be doing this colony. We're going to colonize this area, I mean. Okay, good. All good. See, so he's done for the turn. Should I just move all my fleets? We'll move a bunch of stuff here, which is fine. Let's take a look over here. Oh, here we go. Craver Scavenger, armed with guns. This one's guarded. So I think we're going to head to Gia. It does not appear to be guarded. We are going to throw some probes out here. Alright, we want to find out what's guarding there. Okay, I feel like that's a pretty good spread. And the plan will be to fly up to Gia here. I don't feel too threatened by this ship because for the most part the computer players don't really attack with their scouts much. So I feel okay about that. And I might even send out one or two more probes here and here on those trajectories just to get a really good look out here. There might be like a special node out here, like a collapsing star or a black hole or asteroid field or something like that. Someplace where I could end up parking a scout or have a safe place to run to. So it's worth looking. Let's look over here. See, 4 movement left. We have a life form 3 and a life form 1. Let's check them both out. Transvine and Gossamer. -2 movement points for 10 turns. Oof. But I have extra shields. Well, at least they have a lot of movement, right? From 8 to 6 is not nearly as bad as from 5 to 3 or something like that, right? I guess I'm going to cautiously look before I leap. See this guy. Okay. Wow, look at that huge influence radius. I bet this might be his homeworld back here. Either that or like a Veil or some sort of Tionha, maybe some unique planet with a huge amount of influence bonus. Let's see, so let's have this guy go to this edge. Oh, we're out of movement? Let's see, so where's this guy going? If this one's coming here, probably to Pavo. Looks like there's nothing over on this side of it. So this guy's going to handle this side. Then this one probably go to M104. And Kionos go over here to Nolan and then back down. Probably. Like, it would be nice to have two over the Craver space, but maybe this guy can fulfill that role. So this guy goes to this way, and this one's coming down here, I guess. Yeah, that looks like it's safe. Okay, so 2 probes left. This guy's going to come down here and be able to see this, so maybe something like this. Yeah, that works. And then he'll probably just come over here to Nolan next turn. And then head on down here. Is what I'm thinking. Cool. Alright, we'll move all fleets. Alright, we'll guard at CB. And it's more than we can actually merge. So let's move all of the 5 movement into there. That's what's 15. Alright, so I just need to pick the weakest ship out of here. 120 is pretty weak. 109 is even weaker. There we go. Alright, that works. And he's done for the turn. Maybe give him orders just in case. And, oh yeah, this guy. He got out to Dackle. Cool. Whew. Yeah. It's far, man. It is far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, huh? Alright, let's go for safe stuff, man. Life form 1, life form 1, subterranean 1. Life form 1 and life form 3. Okay, as expected, a bunch, well, gossamer, and I kind of was thinking it was going to be deciduous trees, since that seemed to be what we have here. So that's, Daco's a nice system, man. Look at that. Lots of resources, very habitable. So gossamer, deciduous trees, deciduous trees, deciduous trees, and a titanium deposit. I can see where it would be really nice to have, say, Daco, maybe Grooves here. We've got Tionha, right? Zinnius, Dobrinia, Batten. I could see maybe, or Zanes. I could see where, like, I'd have a line across here with an Overwatch ship here. Yeah, you know, I haven't built any Overwatch ships yet. I could see that where, like, I have like one line of defense here and another line over here. Obviously, crowding up that close to the Riftborn will make them mad. They would not be cool with me colonizing at Zanes or Zinnius. The Z's, they would not be cool with that. We could throw up a design here. So be Explorer and go with no engines, man. Just go max Hyperion probes, maximum vision radius. Put a shield on the ship and a couple of guns. And it literally is just for watching. And that'd be like the kind of ship I just park right here. Although since it's armed, the Riftborn wouldn't like it. So for now, I'm not going to build them, but it's a thing that I will build at some point. Okay, he's done for the turn. Alright, we have one turn left to complete this quest, which will be our faction quest line. So when we pick up next time, turn 52, we should be able to advance this quest line. Alright, we'll leave it here this time, and thanks everyone for watching.